Students, good evening. Online students, am I audible to you? Okay. So last class we started with list comprehension, anonymous functions, and some different programs I sent to you. I hope you practiced it right. Now, today we are entering into the another concept. We are entering into that functions. Go to the part of it, index. Special functions I am going to discuss, students. Special functions I am going to discuss. So let's start the discussion about special functions in the class. Well, so let's start special functions in Python. Come in. So in Python is important in data science, students. In Python programming, we have three special functions. In Python programming, we have three special functions. So what are the three special functions we are going to see? In Python programming, we have three types of special functions. Special functions. They are, what is number one? Filter. Second one is called map. And third one is reduce. These are the special functions we are going to take. So first we'll go for, let me save it. So I'll go for keeping some special folder here, 6 p.m. Some special functions I will take it. Special functions I am taking. Inside of that, take the notes. There I will save it. Special functions in Python I am going to take. So first I will talk about what? Filter. Easy. So not a difficult. What do you mean by filter? Have you heard about filter in your... what do you mean by filter? Huh? What is that? Girls, what is filter? Huh? Filter. I am asking filter. What is filter? Purify. Oh. Okay, good. Filter means purify. Boys, what is your answer? Correct answer. Purify is correct answer. Anybody says remove unwanted things. Correct answer. Sureka is saying that removing unwanted things. Correct answer. Next. Huh? Getting common things from? Okay. So correct. Getting common things from somewhere, like that is correct. Purify, correct. Removes unwanted things, separate. Vivek is saying that separation. Somebody saying, Nagaraju is saying that show some subset of data, like that. Filtering elements, like that. We are saying all of them are correct. But whether they are correct or not, let us start. You take your company here. You take your company. So I'm taking here some company here. So there are available, some list of students are available. List of students, they are conducting some interview process. So list of students are available. List of students means what? Some 500 students are available. Those students, I want to take it. Some of the students I want to select. That whatever you are saying, purify, filtering, what is that? Separation of required things from unwanted things, etc. To take this list of students, who is there here? Some interviewer will be there or not? Interviewer will be there. How this company is going to conduct the interviews here? Start fast. What is this list of students? How many are sitting? How many are sitting? 500. You will, all of them will go to interview at once. Now what company people will do? Company people will send first student to the interviewer or not? Interviewer will test the questionnaire and he will say true. He will say true. True means what? Okay, take it. Interviewer will say what? False. Means what? Not filtered. True means what? Quickly. False means what? Not filtered, neglected. That is unwanted thing. True means what? Filter. False means not filtered. Second student will go to where? Interviewer. What it says? True. True means what? False means what? Not filter. Third student, false. Not filtered. Fourth student, fifth student, sixth student, like that it will go on. So company is going on sending this list of students to this interviewer. Interviewer is going to do what? Returns true means filtered. Returns false means what? Not filtered. That is what is called a company place. What is coming? Filter off. Filter off. Filter off is called what? One function. That function will take this function name. Function name will be taken. And here I am taking what? Iterable object will be taken. What object? Iterable object. Don't take much time, students. I want to take up here. Function name. What is this now? Iterable object. What filter function is doing? What filter function is doing? Start the operation now. Filter function takes the first value of iterable object, send it to whom? Function name. This function, how to write the function, I will tell you. If it returns true, it will keep the element in the left side, one variable, I will take it. It will, if it is returning true, element will be kept it into the left side variable. Left side variable will hold what elements? Filtered elements. If it, the function is returning what value? False, that element will not be filtered. Are you understanding this? This filter function will continue for all the elements of what? Iterable object. If iterable object contains so many elements, 100 elements are there. 100 elements will be sending one by one to whom? 100 elements are sending one by one to whom? Function name. Function name. Are you following me? So, coming to the point of it, 100 times these are coming. If the function returns true, filtered. If the function returns false, it is neglected. Shall I write the coding now? What are the syntax here? Come on. Variable name is equal to filter of function name iterable object. Can I write a code now? Look at students. So easy because we have seen so many techniques in the coding. Don't write. Listen. Program for demonstrating which function? Filter. Program for demonstrating what? Filter. Now there I am writing it. Now I am writing students main program. Take it. LST is equal to, now I am taking one simple example. What is that? 10, 23, minus 45, 67, 68, minus 78. Like this I am having some data. Some 12 and next is called minus 34 and then something like 28. This is my given data. And somebody is asking, write a Python program for filtering positive values. Already we have written the normal code also. Already we have written the normal code, but we are writing today what? Some other approach is also available. Which concept? Filter. Come on, apply. Filter. What is this now? POS value. That is nothing but what? Function name. What I am writing now? LST. How filter function is working, students? I will write it here. OBJ I will write it. Or something like KVR I will write it. Come on, fast. How this filter function works, ma? First value of LST sending to whom? POS value. Tell me. Start. Go to where? Function. So do you have the function here? No. What I will do now? DEF. Come on. POS value of what? N. Why N I am taking? Filter function send the first value of LST to whom? POS. So PVM will go to by taking the first value, preserve in where? N. I will write inside. How I will write? What is my target? Filtering which values? Positive values. If N greater than what? 0. Say what? Return. Else. Return. Return. Okay. Start the flow now. All of you. Return false. Start. Okay. Return. Return. Start. What is the first value? 10. 10 will go to where? 10 greater than 0. True means what will happen? That value will be kept in where? Caviar. Comma. Second value of LST. 23 will go to where? POS. What is the value of N? 23 greater than 0. Also true. 23 will be filtered in the left side or not? Third value. Minus 45. Go to the function. Minus 45 greater than 0. False means what? Neglected. Not filtered. Understand? Next value, please. 67. Filtered. Minus 68. Not filtered. Why not filtered? False. Right or not? Next, minus 78. Not filtered. False. 12. True filtered. Minus 34. False not filtered. 28. True filtered. Are you understanding? Will execute this number of times this statement. Are you following? Now print. Now I am writing, students, type of KVR. Filter function will keep the filtered elements into where? KVR. KVR is an object of which type? Filter object type. Because it contains filtered elements are there. It is which type, students? Filter type. Just execute. Just execute, ma. Easy, easy. Filter example1.py. Filter example1.py. See, students, how simple it is. Filter. Go to the place, and this is going to be called what? Special functions. You save this. Coming to the command prompt. Here I am going to take it D:, KVR Python here. Say 6 p.m. 6 p.m. Say what is here? Special function, students. Come on here. Py. See the answer now. What is the type? Filter. So KVR is an object of which type? Chappal speed ga. Filter type. Filter type. Any difficulty in understanding? Filter function gives an object of filter. Now you print the content, student. Content of what? KVR. Content of what? KVR is equal to comma KVR I am writing. It won't print the data. It will print memory address. Memory address will be printed. What I will do, you know, that memory address, I'll convert that filter object into which type? List type. Yesterday, generator object converted into tuple type or not? Today, I'll convert into which type? Convert, tell me. Filter object into list type or what? List type, comma what type? Tuple type, set type. Any type I can convert it. Are you following me? Now today I am converting into what? PS list is equal to list of KVR. KVR. Now print. Come on. What is this now? Given list is equal to what here? LST. LST. Next, what I will do? Positive list. Positive elements list. Positive elements list. What is I will say here? PS list. PS list I can write it. Let us save, students. Now see the example. How beautiful example this is. Positive elements are coming or not? Yes. Now, I hope you are following. Are you following, students? Now, similarly, if we go to little bit another example, instead of doing such a legacy code, getting into filter after converting, if you understand me, can I do directly now? Look at. Now I am writing in place of KVR. Can I write directly this line? I'm going to cut it. I will paste it here. I'll paste it here. Remove this now, students. Tell me, ma. List of filter of POS value of what? LST. Save this code. Online students, are you comfortable, students? Are you comfortable with this example? 6 p.m. Special functions here. Special functions. And save this now. Very good. Come on. PY. See the answer now. Are you getting or not? Good. Now, similarly, in this case, one example I want to take. Is it called fixed elements or not? Fixed elements, these are all called. Correct? Now, okay. Instead of changing here, I'll take up next part. Now I'm going to take up now here. These are called fixed elements only now. I want to take dynamic elements. Will you read dynamic elements now? Tell me, what should I do? Last class I told you how to read the values. Tell me, print of enter list of values separated by space. నేను రాసిన తర్వాత చదవకండి. It's not a newspaper. After I write, you don't read out. You tell me what should I write it. So read out. Print enter list of values separated by what? Space. Next. Come on. LST is equal to square brackets int of value for value in where for value in input of dot what split off. Getting? Is it difficult to understand or easy? So first where it will go, I want to know. I forget. First where it will go? Input. Next it will go where? Because of these two things, what it will prepare? List. From the list, what is taken? Converted into which type? By default, what type it is? str. Good. Converted into which type? Int type. Put it in where? Second value, third value. This process will be continued until all the values are over or not? Very good. Now you pass it. See, dynamism is provided or not? Online students. These two lines are so much of important, students. It is called dynamically getting the data. Filter example 3.py. Filter example 3.py. See, students, how easy it is. Function. Go to that 3.py. Right. Come on, more. Py. Enter. What happens? Not saved, huh? Saved in functions, I hope so. Save as, go to that, yeah. Go to the special functions, you save it. 3.py. You run this code, students. Enter the list of values. 123 minus 45 minus 56 34 minus 67 37. Next is called some 90 minus 90 some 8 0 12. What I got it? Positive values got it or not? Yes. Easy? Difficult? What is the use of filter function now? Filter function is used for filtering out some elements from the given list of iterable elements. It's not only to be converted into list, my dear students. You can convert into what type also? Tuple type also you can convert. You see, students, tuple is coming or not? Tuple is coming. Easy? Difficult? Easy. Now, this is called what I wrote it. What is this concept is called? Which function it is? Which function it is? Normal function. I can write by using what function also? Anonymous function also I can define. Anonymous function also I can define or not? Let's go. I will take up. Go to this place. Now I am going to take up. Here I am going to take up. See, students, how easy it is. Next, 4.py. I don't write this entire thing. I will write just anonymous function. Tell me. POS value. Don't sit quiet and calm, students. Come on. POS value. Come on. Lambda. Compulsory will tell lambda. After that, important. Lambda. N colon. N greater than 0. That's all. N greater than 0. True. Filtered. False. neglected. Easy. Done. Which function it is? Anonymous function. What is anonymous function? Does not contain any name. Anonymous function purpose is what? To perform instant operation. At that point of time only you want to do the operation. Yes. So, done. Execute. Go to the special function, students. Go to the special functions now. I'll go for this. Py. See here. Got it. These are my elements. Got it, huh? Well, go to the next part of it. This is anonymous function is written. Let me do completely very compact code. Very compact code. So, here, Python, I never write this entire thing there. I never write this entire story here. Now, 4.py, 4 or 5? 5.py. Come on. Here I will write it. POS value now. What is POS value? Normal function name or anonymous function name. In that place, I will write the function name directly. Which function I will write? Anonymous function I will write. Start. Lambda. Palakande. Lambda. N. Colon. N greater than. That's all. How it works? First value of LST passing to whom? Lambda. N value. If it is greater than 0, filtered. If it is second value passing, false here, not filtered. True, filtered. False, not filtered. That's all. See how much compact code it is. .py. .py. Go to this place. Now I'm going to write it. Go to the place of it. Special functions here. Example 5.py. Execute it. 5.py. 5.py. Getting the data. Getting or not? Now, at this point of time, I want to get negative values also. I want to get it. Shall I print negative values also? Tell me. ng list. ng list. Tell me. A list or tuple or whatever it is. Set off, I will take it. Set off. Come on. N less than. That's all. Now it is called what? Given data. It is my given data. I'm saying here. Now I'm going to take it. Now I'm going to take it. Tell me. Print of negative elements is equal to, come on, ng list. ng list. Coming to the point back. Here what? 5 dot. Execute it. Execute it. Say 6 dot what? Py. Sorry. 5 kada? 5 or 6 or? అది మీకు తెలియదు మళ్ళీ నన్ను కన్ఫ్యూజ్ చేస్తారు. సో 5 only. In 5 only I did the change. So I got what? Positive values and what? Negative values. Right? Confused? Confused? Okay, now 5 or 6? 5. Right. Go to the place. Understood? Now, one more example I will do. Online students, you understood this example? You understood this example? Everybody. Now I will take one more example. What is my requirement is, I want to take out even numbers and odd numbers. Even numbers and odd numbers I want to take up. Look at the students. Easy. Program for demonstrating what? Filter. 6.py. Enter list of values separated by what? Space. Come on, read out. LST is equal to int of value. Lambda munde. Who is that? Correct answer. Who is that? Lambda. Who is that person? Come on, start. For value in input of dot what? Split off. Split off. Got my LST, right? Next. Come on. I got my LST. So I do what? Even numbers. Even list. Even list. So I can write a normal function as well as anonymous. Can I write directly anonymous? Yes. Tell me anonymous, I forget. List ever cheppali. List ever cheptaru. Say list of your favorite lambda. Say lambda n colon n percentage 2 is equal to 0, comma LST. That's all. Next, odd numbers you tell me. Odd list is equal to list of or tuple of, come on, lambda n colon n percentage 2 not equal to 0, comma what? List. Right or wrong? Right or wrong? Wrong. Filter is not there. Filter is not there. Right and Tamala. Totally different batch. Filter is required or not? So filter you did not say. Why? Why you did not say filter, students? You already filtered out, huh? Come on. Say what is this? Filter is required or not? Now say print of what I am saying now. Given list I will print. Print of what? Come on. Given list dot format of LST. Next what elements? Come on. Which elements? Even list dot format of what? Even list. Next is what? Odd list. I'll say here what list? Odd list. Now I'm saying here odd list. ODD, odd list. Are you following me? This is the one which I'm having here. Let's execute. Filter example 6.py. Filter example 6.py. So here go to the place. Here I am writing special functions. 6.py. Execute it. Py done. Some 12, 45, 67, 89, 13, 15, 17, 8, 13. So got it. Even numbers and odd numbers I got it. Following me? So you see minus 34, 23, 45, 78, 68, 90, 12, minus 46. Got it. Following? This is called what concept? Filter concept. Getting or not? Can I give one or two examples? Same examples only. Write down. Write a Python program. Write a Python program. Write a Python program which will accept a line of text, which will accept a line of text, and find those words, whose length is more than 3. Find those words whose length is more than 3. Whose length is more than 3. First of all, did you understand the question? Read out that question. Read by yourself once. Read by yourself in your mind. I know the question now. You read by yourself. Understand, students? Online. 7.py. Start. Come on, fast. Line is equal to, first you need to accept line of text or not. Come on, how? Input of what? Enter a line of text. Enter a line of text. Okay, I got it. Now I will say here I'll say some line here. Given line I will print. Print I will write it here. What is this now? Given line. I'll say dot format of what? Line. I will say. Are you following me? Given line. Okay. Done. Next I'm going to do what? I'll get the words. Do you know how to get the words? Which one I'll use? Huh? Split. By suspecting. Boys, suspecting, huh? Doubt, huh? Come on, tell me the syntax. Tell me the syntax. Ma? Words is equal to line dot split off. Words is equal to line dot what? Split off. So I'll print the line words also. I'll print given words. Actually, I should not print given words. Not an issue. I will print it. Words. Up to here I will write and I'll write some code. And I'll write some code after a few minutes. I'll write some code after a few minutes. Wait. Now I'm taking this. Go to that. Special functions I will take it. Now see students. Now I want to go for command prompt. Watch it. Py. Enter a line of text. Python is an OOP language. So got it. Python is an OOP language. I want to get Python OOP lang. Is and an I don't want. Getting my point? More than 3. 3 or more than 3 I want to get it. Python contains more than 3. This is more than 3. Is and an will not come. Getting students? So how do you write it? Now I will wait for you. Now I will wait for you. If you tell you are a very good student. Come on, who will tell the code? Indexing, Prajwala. Wrong answer. Indika mere class kostar. Why are you coming to the class? So I'll write it. 3 length, word length. That is nothing but what? That is nothing but what? Words 3 in length. Words is equal to a list of filter of lambda word colon len of word greater than 3. Greater than or equal to 3. What is that now? Words I need to supply. What is this words? List of words. Supplying to what? Lambda. Filtering. Getting the data. When do you get these thoughts? I don't know. So get it. So filtering and everything. And resultant word. So I'll write words with 3 in length, right or not? Is equal to dot format of what? Words 3. Words 3 len. Words 3 len. Run. Python. Python OOP lang. Next. Something like apple is in red. So you'll get it apple and red. How many letters? 4. More 3 and more than 3. Are you getting or not? And these are coming what? Only 2 are there. Easy students? Next. I'll say is, was, and, the, a. Next, and, like this. What is the answer? Was, and next the. These are the 2 values. If I write, I am writing only is, and, a, l, like this. Nothing is going to come. Are you following this? So this is like this. If any sort of filtering operation is required, we are going to get it. Getting up? So can I give one homework for you? Write down. Online students, is it clear for everybody? Write down. Write a Python program. Write a Python program which will accept a line of text. Which will accept a line of text. Which will accept a line of text. and filter those words, filter those words, filter those words which does not contain vowel. Filter those words which does not contain vowels, which does not contain vowels. I already told you what vowel word. Today I am filtering what? Consonants. Consonants means no vowels will present. How do you write it? A not in word. E not in word. All those things I'll write it in where? Lambda word colon. After that I'll write a big condition. Will you write it? Yes. Now see students. Is the filter function understandable? Now let me open it. One special concept I will bring it, students. One special concept I will bring it. Try to follow me, students. Now I'll bring it. This notes. I'll bring it. Now I'll go to special functions here. There I am trying to keep it. Now there I am going to write it. Open, students. Now I'm going to say filter here. Easy. Start all of you reading. Filter is used for filtering out some elements from list of elements by applying to function. Syntax. Variable name is equal to filter of function name comma iterable object. Explanation. I'll explain each and everything. First one is word, filter, function name, iterable object, and execution process. One by one, point to point. First what? Variable name. Is an object of class filter, and we can convert that filter object into where? Any iterable object by using what function? Typecasting function. Next I'm going to say what? Filter. What is filter now? First, instead of filter, first I speak about what? Function name. What is function name? Function name represents either normal function or anonymous function. Next is called what? Iterable object. Iterable object is going to say what? Sequence, list, set, dict type. Dict related filtering I will tell you separately. Right now don't worry about it. Dict filtering separately I will tell you. Next I am going to talk about execution process. Take care, students. How that execution process? The execution process of filter is that each value of iterable object sends to the function name. That means one value will be sending to the function name. If the function name returns true, then the element will be filtered. Filtered means put it into the left side variable. If the function returns false, then that element will be neglected, not filtered. This process will be continued until all elements of iterable object are completed. Got it? Easy or difficult? Easy. This is about which function? Filter function. So this is very simple, students. It's not difficult first of all. Got it? Now, I'll go to the next special function. What is the next special function? Map. Easy, not a difficult. Shall I? Look at. Now I am going to introduce map function. I will explain. Map function I am going to explain. That is also very easy. Map function. What is the speciality of map function? I am going to show you. Look at. Map function I am going to tell. Map function. Map of. See, students. My requirement is like this. My requirement is like this. Suppose you have old salary list. Old sales is equal to 10 rupees, 15 rupees, 15 rupees, 5 rupees, 20 rupees, 30 rupees, some 16 rupees. This is the old salaries. Now company decided to give, your company decided to give 50% hike. 50% hike to every employee. To every employee. 50% hike to every employee. Tell me what is new sal list? Take care and immediately answer it. Come on. What's the percentages? 50%. What is the 50% of 10? 5. 5 plus 10, 15. Next. Come on. 22.5. Come on. Next. 7.5. Next. 30. Next. 45. Next. 24. This is called a what list? New salary list. New salary list. So if you understand me carefully, students, this is converting into what? Old salary is converting into new salary. That is done by the concept of what? Map. That is done by the concept of map. So map function is used for converting. Map function is used for converting old iterable object to the new iterable object with some type of calculation. This is an example. Are you getting my point? Converting the old salary values to the new salary list. Go example. One more example I will take it. One more requirement. My requirement is like this. My requirement is like this. What is my requirement, students? LST is equal to some 3, 2, 7, 8, something like, 9, something like 2. 2 is already there. 6, 15, I will take it. This is my result. Now my requirement is calculate square of every element. Square of every element of above list. Above list. Tell me now. SQR list is equal to 9, 4, 49, 64, 81, 225. 225. What did you understand with that? Converting the old list to what? New list. This is known as what? Mapping. What is that? Mapping. What is mapping? Old to new. Old to new. What is the syntax? This type of squaring will be done in the function. That function will return the new value. So how to do this, sir? Very simple. See that. Same style. Variable name is equal to, come on, map of, what is this now? Function name, comma, what object? Iterable object I am writing. Map of what object? Iterable object I am taking. Getting my point? Function name, comma, what? Iterable object. Start everybody. What the map function is doing? Taking the first value of iterable object and send it to where? Function name will do the calculation. Like earlier, true, false, no. It will do the calculation. And a modified value will be given to map, and map will preserve into the left side. Second value of iterable object send it to the function name. Function name will do the calculation. Send it to the map function. Map will send it to what? Left side variable. Like that it is going on, sending, performing operation is done. Shall I show you an example now? So what is the map function purpose? Converting the old iterable object into new iterable object, or mapping the old iterable object to the new iterable object by applying to the function. Function will do the calculation. Let us take this example now. Let us take this example. Go to the Python environment now. I will go to the Python environment and see this now. Program for demonstrating map function. Tell me what should I do now? I'll say main program here. Easy. Done. This is called what? Old salary. Tell me now. Come on. OBJ is equal to map of hike. Hike is called function or not? What I am taking now? Old sal. Old sal. What is hike is called? Function name. What function name? Normal function I will define. Come on. DEF hike. What is the value coming? Sal. How the map function works now? Take the first value of old cell, send it to whom? Control goes to where? High. What is the first value of cell? 10. What I will do in this place? I same. Tell me. Return directly. Return cell plus cell into 10 by 100. Correct? 50% kada? 50%. For example, 50%. I will write like this. Are you able to follow me? This modified value 10 plus 10 into 10 by what? 100. That is another point what? 1 by 2. 1 by 2 means what? 10 into 1 by 2. That is called 5. That is 10 plus 5 is 15. 15 will be kept in where? OBJ. As filter returns what object? Filter object. Map also returns map object. Map object. Easy. Print of type of OBJ. Type of OBJ. Comma, what I will do? Type of OBJ. You execute it. What is this now? Map example 1.py. Map example 1.py. Save this. Go to the location. There I will save it. Out of that, go to this place. py. See this now. Map function. Are you following me? Right. Go to the place here in this coding. Observe it. What is the type? Map. Now, if I print the map object, OBJ, if I print, memory address only will print. It can't print the data. To print the data, what should I do? Typecasting. So I'll write here, print of some line, I will write it. So come on now. Now what is this? New cell is equal to list of OBJ. I'll write it here. What is this now? Convert what object? Map object into list object. Map object into which object? List object. Come on now, students. New. Old salary list. Old salary list. I say dot format of what? Old cell. Next, new cell. What I am writing now? New salary list. What is this next? Very good. New cell. Done. Coming to the point back. You observe, students. Execute. Done. Observe it carefully. Getting or not? Feeling difficult? No. Online students. Easy or difficult? So this indicates what? Converting old salaries into which salaries? New salary. Look at students. Let me show you, because since it is an easy, I am little typing more faster. I am copying, that's all. 2.py. 2.py. Instead of writing this map object and all, can I write directly here? Come on. List of directly. What is this now? New cell. New cell. So already you know this entire story, right? Fine. So conversion, all this story not necessary. Directly I can print it. Are you following? Map example 2.py. Map example 2.py. Out of that, see students, py got the data. Understood? Now, I want to go for writing the same thing by using what? Anonymous function with the dynamism in calculation. Okay, see, I'm going to do this. Now I'm going to take up, observe it. Now I'm taking map example 3 dot what? Py. Don't write this. Start. I forget. Hike is equal to lambda shall colon shall plus shall into 0.5 or 50 by 100. 0.5 మళ్ళీ మనం ఉంటారు mathematicians ఉంటారు, వాళ్ళకి అర్థం కాదు. Some mathematicians will be there, they don't understand. That's why 50 by what? 100. 50 by 100. I'll write like this. So I'll write like this. Right? Done. So 50 by what? 100. So today, Telugu Pandit came today in my 4 o'clock. He said, sir, I will try to understand, sir, he said. So, but he said today, sir, half class understood, half class did not understood. Finally, understood or not? Half class understood, half class not understood. Half class understand 1, half class not understand -1. 1 minus 1 is equal to 0 understanding. I suggested him, why you want to learn? No, sir, I want to learn it. So, want to means come. Because he said one small story. What is that story? Is a relative which is younger than him, 5 years younger than him. He is working in some company. Testing field is working. He is working in company. Younger than him. He is actually he is one place he is working. Where he is getting some salary, is comparing with his 5 years younger than him. He is saying that, sir, I am not getting 1/4 of that person's salary. That's why I strongly decided to learn Python, sir. But okay, desire is okay, but language comes problem or not. English is also an important now. So do you know English? Huh? So slowly you will understand, but try to respond. Read out this lambda, sal colon, sal plus, sal into. Okay now? Now, coming to this place and printing these values, I will read the values dynamically. Can I? Can I read the values? What function it is? I forget. What function it is? Anonymous function. Tell me now, old sal. Come on. Input. Who says input? Square brackets, int of value for value in input of dot what? Split off. Split off. There I will say print, enter what? List of salaries. List of salaries of employees. List of salaries of employees. Done. And run this. Anywhere else change is required, I'll do. 1 minute more. Let me save it. 3. Anywhere else? 6th line now. Okay. So done. Follow? Now run it. PY 3 dot. So 100, 200, 300, 150, 456 and 23. Got the result or not? Now I am running once again. Be careful, students. One important logic I am telling now. -12, 34, 56, -67, 0, 23, 67, 89, -38. Out of this thing, negative salary will be there. There. Negative salary should not be there now. When I am entering my negative values as a salary, I should not take this value. I should not take this value. I should not take this value. I should not take this 0. I want to read those values which are positive. Other values I don't want to read. What he will do? What he will do? Filter I don't want to do. Filter is okay. Good, students. Filter is one thing. Okay, 1 minute, ma'am. 1 minute, 1 minute. This is called what? Old sal list. I'll do filter. Okay, no issue. Let me take it. Old sal is equal to, tell me, list of filter of your favorite. Lambda sal colon sal greater than 0, comma, old sal list. Old sal list. Are you following me? That old salary. I'm filtering and then so going like this. Execute. Okay. In this case, result is coming, but actually result should not come for negatives. So say this now. You see this now. I'm getting what? 34 positive, 50%, 56 positive, minus 67 no, 0 no, 23 got it, 89, minus 38 I should not get it. Got it up? This is called a filtering. This is one case. Same case without a filter. Will you say? Come on. Filter, no. I don't want to go for a filter, students. Come on. In the list comprehension only. Good. Here. Tell me, mom. If Sala. Sala Vala. Huh? Sala Vala. Huh? Val. Okay. Val. Greater than 0. Right or wrong? Right or wrong? Int of. Very good. Int of. Int of val I need to write. Very good. That is called practicing. She is only practicing, I can understand. Others are seeing the book and closing and sleeping. Correct? Hey, that indicates that only. Int of val. Why int of val? Because this is what type? String type. String type comparison is requiring what? Error. Error. What is the error name? What is the error name? Don't know. Not practicing. That is called a type error. Not supporting greater than and str. Int. Sadukal baga. So, coming to the point back. So, coming to this place. In this place, filter number what? 4. Dot what? Py. Coming to this place. 3 na 4? 4. So 4. So I decided to do one thing. Who are living in Hyderabad surroundings, weekly once I will visit to the homes who are not reading in the class. And I want to tell to their parents that not reading. How it is? Good policy? Huh? Is it good? Or I want to do at least one thing, collecting the phone numbers of the students, talking to the parents. Is it good? Good, boys. Gooda, bada. Gooda, bada, no comments, sir. No comments, okay. Girls. Gooda, bada, no comments. Ma? No comments. Okay. If you don't do that, no. So Vivek is saying amazing policy. Vivek is saying. Prajwala saying good sir. Naveen is saying good sir. Nagaraju saying good sir. Everybody is saying good policy. Only offline students sitting in front of me deciding the policy status. Okay, no problem. No time is there, students. How can I come? But I can speak to parents once. Earlier I used to speak, but these days time is not found. Come on, start. Come on, enter the salaries of the people. So I written something error. Error will come. Error I will show you. So error I will show you. See the error. What error? Type error. Error. Integer and int we are comparing. Once error is coming, you have to decide what error it is. You are called genius when you decide the error. Before the interviewer is saying that what error will come. It's nothing but you are having full practice. Go to the place. Go to the place. If you go to a doctor, doctor will decide immediately so-and-so problem, immediately medicine. Another doctor will do what? Writing 10 to 20, testly will write it. And he doesn't have the confidence. What problem is there? One doctor, by looking at the patient, he will say, okay, this is a problem, he will shoot it. Another doctor writing 20, 25, testly he will write it. Later he will decide. It's called what? Inefficient doctor. Like that. By seeing the coding, you have to decide the error of that. Efficient or inefficient? Problem in understanding English also. So int of what? Val. Need to write or not necessary? Need to write. Enter. Enter now. See the data. What I got it? Old cell not defined. Somewhere else, old shall remove. Old shall you write it. Okay. Done. Done. Got it. Only positives are accepting. Others are not accepting. I am filtering then and there only. Got it? Well, go to the place. One is by using what? Filter. One more by using other thing. Shall I move forward? Yes. Next, one more thing. I will take it. Enter list of values. This is called what function? Lambda. One more example I want to take it. Look at. One more example I am taking. Now I am writing 4.py. 4.py. 4 of 5. 5.py. Now I will accept it. Values. Tell me directly. Print. Enter. List of values. List of words. List of words. Whatever words I am getting, those words I want to get reverse. I will get the words, I will get the reverse of those words in the list. Got it up? Enter list of words. Separated by what? Space. Tell me. Next. Words is equal to, come on, word for word in input of dot what? Split off. Split off. Are you getting? Is it necessary to write str here? Is it necessary to write str here? No, students. I'll just write what only? Word only. Are you getting my points? Right. Print. I'll write it. Just for a minute. I'll write it. Given words. I'll say here, students. Print of what? Tell me. Given words is equal to, comma what? Words. Given words. I'm writing it. Now, just for a minute you watch, students. I'm writing. I'll write some code also here. Don't worry. I'll write the code. Just try to let me run it. Here I'm writing. Out of that, py, see this code. Enter the words. Python, space, little, space. Next is called madam. Next is called race car, Java, .NET, like this. What I got it? List of words I got it. Wherever that words are there, I want to get it what? Reverse. Python reverse, little reverse, madam reverse, race car reverse. In every word reverse I want. Getting? How do you write it? Come on. R words is equal to 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 nothing is coming out. List of map of lambda of word is equal to word colon word of colon -1 comma words. Words. So close. Only if you say word colon -1, lot of stories there. Are you following? So those words are coming. Come on now, what is that? Given reversed words, I will write it. What is that? Reversed words. Reversed. R-E-V-R. Reversed words is equal to what? R words. R words. Okay. Done it. Example. Done it. Say that. Got it. What, students? Are you okay? Not getting up? Getting up. So here, this is one thing. If you want to take it, and a lot of examples on this map. One more thing, same mechanism I am going to do in this way also. Enter what? A line of text. Line is equal to what I am doing now. Enter enter, what is this? Line of text. Enter line of what? Text. Enter line of text. Okay. That line of text is coming. What I will do there now, you know, students, line dot, what I am doing? Split off given words, and I am applying this type of thing. This is also one more requirement. So do this. 6.py. 6.py. Done. 6.py. Done. Execute. Py 5. 6 or 5? 6. 6.py. Python. Python is an OOP language. So Python is an OOP language. Getting? Right. So like that you can write. So HYD is the capital of TS. So you'll be getting like this. Okay, students? This is called what? Map. One more example. Here I am passing what? One list, one lambda function. Today, specialty. Online students, are you following this? Following this. Now I am going for one more beautiful example. Watch it. Two different examples I am going to take it. Watch it, students. Now, are you feeling faster? Feeling fast? Faster? Chappana last. Faster? Okay now. Because simple now, easy now, that's why. Main program I am taking. Look at students. LST1 is equal to 10, 20, 30, 40. LST2 is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4. I want LST3 in such a way that 10, 1, 11, 22, 22, 33, 33, 44, 44. That means I want to add addition of two lists. Addition of two lists is called one more list is coming. That is also called a mapping or not? Previously what I did, from one list only we are getting another list. Here from two lists I am preparing another list. Okay? Done? Shall we do it? Come on, what is this now? LST3 is equal to, you cannot do LST1 plus LST2. Possible, huh? Possible, huh? Not possible. Then how it is possible, sir? Come on. Tell us. List of, map of, list sum, comma what? LST1 comma LST2. Earlier I used to pass how many? One function, one object I used to pass. But here I am passing what? One function, two lists I am passing. Student, two lists. How the map function will work? Map function takes the first value to list sum, first value of LST2 to the list sum. So two values will send. First value of LST1, first value of LST2. To which function? List sum. How do you write it? DEF. Come on. List sum of X comma Y. Why two things I am writing? I am using two iterable objects. I am using what? Two iterable objects I am using. I am using two iterable objects. Listen. Two iterable objects I am using. Two iterable objects. Pass the first value. Pass the second value. Pass the first value of LST1. Pass the first value of LST2. First value is going to X. First value of LST2 go to where? Y. Both of them will be added. So I will say what here simply? Return X plus Y. X plus Y value kept in where? LST3. Next, second value of LST1. Second value of LST2. Going to this X and Y or not? Adding and returning. Now you got a output. Now you'll get a doubt. Sir, here four values are there, four values are there. Okay, sir. But one is 5 values and one more is 2 values only. It will take only equal values. It will not take unequal values. Are you following? It will take what values only? Equal. Unequal values will not be taken. Got it out? Print. Print here. What is that? What are you doing? IC plus IC is equal to dot format of what? LST1, LST2, LST3. Finished. See how simple it is. So it is called what? Map example 7.py. Map example 7.py. Py, say this. Got it. 10 plus 1, 11. 20 plus 2, 22. 30 plus 3, 40 plus 4. Got it up? Now, this is called what? Equal values are available, then it is cutting. Suppose here I am having what? Only two values are there. That time it is taking only two values only. See students, what happens? Go to that, see that we got it what only? Equal values only will be considered. Extra values will not be taken into consideration. You got it up? So this is called what? It is not only one list conversion to another list. It will take two lists also. Now I will write this into dynamism. Can I write dynamism? Okay. Tell me students. Int of what? Value. Int of what here? Value. For value in input of dot what? Split off. Yes. See here. Print of what? Enter list of values. List of values for first list. Enter list of values for which list? First list. Okay. Similarly, I will take it the same mechanism. Enter list of values for which list? Second list I will take it. Second list. This is called LST2. Got it? Then that list 1, list 2 I am taking here. And I am printing like this. If you are more, okay, let it be. You execute the students. Py. What is my example? 7, 10, 20, 10, 20, 10, 20, 30, 40. Next, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4. Answer is called what? 10 minus 1, 20 minus 2, like that. Are you following me? This is one way. Suppose I want to print one side first values, one side second values, one side what? Third values. Like a column format, like a row format, if you want to print it. Sir, how to do it? Did I explain you zip function? Zip, ZIP. Explain. No. No, na? You remembered or not? Zip explained or not? No. Okay. No problem. I'll explain. There are two things. One is by forgetting, you will say not explained. Explained or not explained? Okay. Ippudemo cheptaru andaru not explained. Why? Because sir may go fast. Answers you will not say. No problem, students. No problem. I'll go to that basic level. Go to Python. Relax. Go to that. LST1 is equal to 10, 20, 30, 40. Okay. LST2 is equal to RS. Next, TR, DR. Some scientist names I am writing. MC. What is 10, 20, 30, 40? Roll numbers. What is RS, TR, DR, MC? Names. I want to print like this. What I want to print? 10, 20, 30, 40. RS, TR, DR, MC. Like that I want to print it. Like this I want to print it. Are you following me? Like this I want to print it. I want to print like this. Then how do you print like this? And exactly drawing. I want to print like a tabular format. How do you print it? I do. Both these objects are there now, combined together into the single object. Inka basic level. You are the one. You are going to your room. Room. So room, you want to eat after some time. What you will do? You will buy some X item, Y item, Z item, K item you will buy. Where are you keeping all these things? 4 items are there. Will you keep it in hands and go? Where do you keep it? Huh? Carry bag. That carry bag is nothing but are you keeping in the bag and doing zipping or not? Keeping inside of it and doing zipping. Once you go to that, zip means what? Is it a single object or more number of objects? When you keep everything and when you zip it, it is one object or more than one object, student? Huh? One object it is. In one object, how many objects are there? Multiple objects are there. How do you do the zipping? How do you do the zipping? There is a function called zip off. Spell out. Off. Take any number of object. What is my object? LST1, LST2, LST3, LST4, LST5, any number of object. Zip function returns an object of zip. Filter function returns an object of filter. Map function returns an object of map. Zip function returns an object of zip. So come, print of what? Z. Type of what? Z. What is Z? What is Z? Huh? Object of which type? Zip class. Zip type kaadu. Zip class. I mean today something problem. Any problem today? What is Z? Let me activate. L is equal to what? A list of. What is L? Of which type? A is equal to 10. What is 10? Huh? What is 10 inter? It is called literal. Aim students asla. What is 10? Literal. What is A? Of which type? Int. What is int? Class. What is A? What is which object? What is L? What is A? Of which type? What is L? Of which type? What is Z? Of which type? Class zip. Class zip. Thanks to God, you understand. So class zip. What is Z? Of which type? What is zip? Class. What is zip of? Used to club, merge multiple objects into single object. Got it? Well, now I will convert into what? See, when I print Z now, it won't print the data. It will print memory address. From that, I want to print the data. Come on. For student number, comma, student name, some variables I am using. In where? Z. Z contains how many objects? 2 objects. LST1 and so Z contains 2 objects. First value of LST1 is called 10. 10 will be kept in where? SNO. First value of LST2 is what? RST. Kept in where? This will repeat for what? All numbers and what? Names. All numbers and names. SNO, comma what? S name. Am I getting or not? Are you following? Similarly, this is a way how I am going to use the zip. Now, directly also you can use it, students. What you will use it? Zip of, what is this now? LST1, comma, LST2, print of what? You can write like this also. Got it up? Online students, are you following these students? Well, go to my coding. Now here, LST3. Now I want to print it. Come on. What is it now? List 1, /t, what is this? List 2. I am taking here what? /t. Print of what here? Got it like this. Now I want to bring it. Now I am going to say, Now I am going to say, tell me now what should I do? Come on. Come on. For how many values? First list values, second list values, third list values. Tell me. List one. Here I will say some plus, and I am saying that arrow. What is this now? LST3. LST3. List 3 I am saying. List 3. Instead of arrow, you say is equal to. Okay, students. Come on. V1, V2, V3 in where? Zip of LST1, LST2, LST3. Print of what you know, backslash T something, next backslash T something, backslash T is equal to. I say here, okay, so is equal to. I'll write a dot format of what? V1, V2, V3. So let me take it for more spacious here. Something like this I'm saying. So here I'm saying something like this I'm saying. Let us run this code. Map example8.py. Map example8.py. Go to your command prompt. See students, py. See guys. You say 10, 20, 30, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4. So got it? What I got it? 10, 20, 30, 40, etc. I got it. Are you following me? Right. If you want to see more properly, I will print it. I'll say something like this. Instead of this, I'll say like that. And here also, let it be beginning, I will say. Some space I will use it. And this also, you don't write it. Fine. Is equal to symbol also, don't write it. Try to execute. Try to execute. Go to that. First list values, second list values. I got the answer like this. Are you following me? Right. Following students. So this adjustment is Python is not a decorated language. Don't expect that. So go to the place. Try to run this. Got it like this. Finished. Following. Right. You see that 100, 200, 200. Got it. See that 100, 20, 40, 50, 60. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700. But it takes only what values? See, equal values only will be taken. Other values cannot be taken. Are you following me? This is the way how you can use zip function in this case. Understand students? Today, what are the special functions we started with? Filter and what? Map. Today I will show you map. Please observe it. Map I am showing. Please read out all of you. Map is used for obtaining new iterable object from existing iterable object by applying old iterable elements to the function. In other words, map function is used for obtaining new list of elements from existing list of elements by applying to old list of elements to the function. Variable name is equal to map of function name iterable object. Here variable name is an object of type map. We can convert any iterable object to any iterable object by using typecasting functions. Function name can be either normal function or anonymous function. Iterable object represents sequence type, list type, set type, dict type. What is an execution process? Execution process of map is that map function sends every element of iterable object to the specified function, comma, process it, returns the modified value, and new list of elements will be obtained. This process will be continued until all elements of iterable object are completed. If 4 elements are there, 4 times it is repeated. And I said single element with a map, Double element, double iterable objects with map also I told. Understand? And I told with this example, filter and map also one small example is also there. Tomorrow I will come back, I will go for what? Reduce. After reduce, I will tell you the example on filter, map, reduce. That time you will not understand. Reduce you will understand. I will combine everything and I will explain one more example. If you practice well and come tomorrow, you will follow very well. Practice and come or just will come. So practice and come. So tomorrow class will go for what? Reduce and followed by combination also we'll discuss. Okay, students? Thank you. All the best. Online students, you can hold on. I can speak to you.